I'm currently in a series all about designing spaces on a budget. That applies to so many of us. Okay, so I am standing in a really compact space without any effort at all. I can touch the ceiling, and there's this bulkhead over here that I have hit my head on a couple of times. For reference, I'm 5 feet 8 inches tall. So this is, I don't know, maybe 5'6". So that's how small this space is. We needed to make a space for a kitchen and for dining, 2 people to sleep, of course a bathroom, and some storage, all in this space. So we did a couple of really clever things that I want to take you through. So how do you have a kitchen area and a dining area in such a small space? Well, simply put, if you put a one-wall kitchen up, which I am a huge fan of, I have one in my home as well. A one-wall kitchen can be so functional. We put a one-wall kitchen in place here, which allows for a full-size fridge and freezer, a full-size stove, and then a little bit of counter area, sink, and some open shelves. This is really functional in and of itself. But in addition, we brought in this island. This is a really inexpensive island from IKEA. It's on wheels, so it's movable. So if she wants to have some friends over or create a little bit more space, no problem. She can move it out of the way to do that. It also provided some extra storage because there is a lack of storage space in such a small kitchen. Having extra shelves at the bottom of an island creates extra space to put pots, pans, groceries, you name it, whatever you want to put there, you can very easily do that. We also threw a couple of bar stools up to the counter. These can be used either set across from the island or on either end of the island, and it creates a space for the 2 that live here to sit down and dine together even in their small space. Redoing the floor in your basement apartment or someplace that's really compact, consider every nook and cranny. So for example, we carried the flooring, the laminate flooring, right through to the space that's underneath the stairs. But by extending the floor right in and making sure decent lighting was back there, now there's this whole extra storage area. It's not huge, but it fits a lot of cleaning supplies, workout gear, pet supplies, shoes. Now, if you don't like to see that open, you could put a door in place, some cupboard doors that open, a curtain. There's lots of options if you wanted to actually hide it. But in this case, the renter didn't mind and they actually wanted to keep it open. So of course, having a bed out in the main living space, the most functional option in a space this size is a date bed. She can set up her bed as a couch and have friends down here to hang out, which we have done. But it's also her bed at nighttime. Honestly, in this case, you don't even need to have a fancy headboard or footboard or anything. Just throw some pillows along the wall. Super inexpensive way to make it cozy and comfortable. Don't forget, click subscribe, click the bell so you get notified every time there's a new video. Other storage furniture was really essential for this place in that there's not a lot of storage. She opted for a coffee table that's an ottoman. And of course, you know, you open up an ottoman and you can put whatever you want inside of it. Okay, everyone loves a good barn door, right? A great barn door can be so functional and can look super chic in a space and really elevate the style because it's a door that looks cooler than a door. You can see either the bedroom is going to be available or the bathroom, and it takes up like 0 floor space. This bathroom, we really wanted to do a floating vanity. The main reason is because it would have cost us thousands of dollars to level the bathroom floor. In order to minimize the appearance of the slanted bathroom floor, we thought we got to put a floating vanity. If there was legs or a bottom touching, it would be very obvious that the floor is uneven. So a floating vanity was perfect. There's tons of storage in this vanity. In addition, because it's lifted off the ground, she was able to grab a basket, throw a basket under there, and store some other things. Again, with finding creative ways to store things in a bathroom. I love this little hack. If you want to see more, come back next week. The whole video is about design tips for a small space, where I break down this entire project and share with you all of the little details that we use to make the most out of this tiny space. So stick around for more of this series. Again, if you have any questions or if you want me to address certain topics, please comment. I would love to hear your feedback on the series as I roll it out. I hope you guys have a wonderful day and that you remember you are loved.